So
And
it's something
so,
about how you talk to yourself, right?
yes, yes, it's going into the I am statement.
Hmm.
Mary and I have decided, what was this, the beginning of the year or in December, that we're deleting the word trying. We're not triers, we're doers.
Yeah,
And so now
we do.
we'll hear each other if we use that word. We're like, oop, nope, 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 nope. And so it's creating who you are when you say I am, that identity. And we listen to
Hmm.
ourselves, whether you want to admit it or not. Think about how many times you might even use the verbiage, I am stupid, whether you say it out loud or inside, or, oh, I'm so fat, or, oh, I'm, I'm, I'm ugly. Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Those are the negative I am statements. And I think then our habits will follow suit to that identity. What do you think, Mary?
I do think so. I think it's having that kind of conviction and
Mm-hmm.
belief in yourself. For me, just saying, I am focused. I am
Yeah.
someone who gets things done. I
Ooh.
am able to prioritize. So I have to change that in my head, and I become that because
Yes.
it's my identity.
I love that. I love that. Conviction.
So in a
Yes.
previous episode, we talked about it was last season, I guess, when we talked about KISS. How does
Yes.
that relate to this? You want to do a little update on that idea?
Oh, well, mine was keep it simple, sexy. And because I don't like the word stupid, so I dropped that word and Mary put her own word in there. But basically, it's the keep it simple, whatever. And I don't know about you, but I can overthink. I can go into that space of I'll have an idea and then I'll run its course. I exhaust myself in my own head before it even hits the floor. So it's just keeping it simple. I what I've challenged myself to do a habit is when I start circling in the head to just let it drop into my body. I'm not going to get all woo woo on y'all. Those who know me know I can go to the woo woo place, but I won't. But I really,
And
it's the only way for me to get out of my head or to maybe even move myself from where I am. Take action. I don't know. What about you, Mary? What is something you do?
yeah, I think one of the hard things for me is being consistent with
Mm,
a change in my habits. And so, hey, are you looking for a community of growth of other people who share your challenges? Like maybe you're doing life imperfectly and think you should be perfect. Well, we're here to encourage you because we're not doing it perfect, are we, Jan?
nope. 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 Nope.
Nope. Anyway, so here we are. I'm Mary.
And I'm Jan, and we are Take Two Tuesdays, and we are so glad you're here with us today,
Yes.
and hoping that our words of imperfection will encourage you, right? I mean, and inspire you, and maybe take a tool or two to put in your toolbox
Mhm.
um, for your growth.
No matter where you are in your
Yeah.
life, I mean, we
Yes.
use each other's life experiences and hope that we can provide that for you too with some inspiration and maybe a little direction. So, welcome to Take Two Tuesdays.
Yes.
Jan and I were talking earlier about things that we have been challenged by, and
Oh,
especially in terms of habits. And one of mine has been prioritizing. I always want to do the fun thing
yes.
because I get some really great ideas, and I'm like, oh, God, that's a great idea. I have to do it right now.
Yes. I can't wait. I
Drives
can't wait.
people,
Can't wait.
drives some people crazy, but it doesn't bother me. But in that case, then, like in a work environment, for example, it doesn't always produce the
Yes.
best results because there are things that have to get done.
Yes.
And when I'm working on myself, there are things I need to prioritize and do better. And so I've been working on that, learning to prioritize rather than chasing after the next really cool idea that popped into my head. You have that same
Guilty.
problem.
Guilty. Guilty.
So sticking to it, Jan, is
Yes.
that hard?
Stick it. Oh. Ooh. Yes, I am.
Mhm.
I'm a fun. I've got the ideas, and I can get it started, and then bam, it's like, ooh,
Yeah.
that's fun. And I
Yeah.
actually kind of do the same thing, Mary. And I am
Yeah.
also creating habits. But I will say this for us, that we stuck to this podcast. We're a full
Yeah.
season in. And so now I'm like, oh, damn, I can do it.
Can do this.
Yeah.
We're changing our identity.
Yes, we are. We're changing our identity. And
What is that about identity? You said something. I loved that quote or whatever you said about identity.
what
How who
did
we
she,
identify ourselves as.
oh, how we identify ourselves, or what was it? How do we identify ourselves? Causes our habits, changes our habits,
Creates our habits. Yeah.
creates our habits. Yes.
Yeah.
It's the identity, who you think you are, and your habits will follow suit, basically.
Hmm.
And
And finding that the whole process of learning and doing is remarkable and it
yeah.
feels great.
And
We talked about this too, about having an accountability partner, somebody that you can tell, I'm doing this thing, I'm really working on this habit, I'm changing myself. That
yes.
commitment it really helps.
But do you know, I struggle with I'm going to be
Making a
real
commitment.
transparent here. I struggled with creating accountability. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to I don't have to be accountable. I'll just do what I want. Well,
Let's do it.
so guess what that got me? The long freaking way around the track. I really,
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
and because I associated shame and the people pleasing. I'm a, healing people pleaser. I'm an ex people pleaser. And I think the accountability part of that was I didn't want to let someone down that I didn't do what I said I was going to do. Forget myself, that other person. And,
Hmm.
but we're growing. I'm growing up.
Oh. So we wish that for you, that this year ahead,
Yeah.
maybe you can't even imagine being past a fear that you've had about
Mm,
some behavior you had, and scary to think about changing it, but we wish you goodness with that,
yes.
and
Yeah. You
that
can
you
do
can.
it. You can
You
do
can
it.
do it. We believe in you. So
Yes.
we created a little habit guide, a habit changing guide for you.
Yes.
You'll see it somewhere. I think in the comments.
Drop
We're
it
never really
somewhere.
sure where we
I
put
don't know.
that
Say
thing.
something and we'll
Show
get.
notes. Get on our email list. Get our
Yes.
freebie. So
Yeah.
I'm getting ultra consistent. I feel this incredible capability because of it. I feel really
That's,
confident in myself. It's a
yes.
change,
Yeah.
an internal change. So anyway, it's
Are
because
you
I was
ringing?
intentional. Because of my ringing.
Were you
Oh, you know
ringing?
what? No, it's a saw.
Oh, no. I heard a
Sometimes.
phone.
Oh no. Oh, I am ringing. Oh
Oh,
gosh.
I'm
Oh,
like,
stop.
oh, was I ringing? Were you ringing?
Oh.
It's kind of quiet today. Our last episode got a little wild. So I'm working real hard and just so
I
anyway,
know how to
anyway.
resist and just to get in motion. I think that's the big
Yeah.
trick.
Yeah. I
Take
do too.
action, do the hard work. I mean, it's just incredibly hard to switch your habits, but you can build mastery and get really good at that thing,
Oh, yeah.
and at the same time enjoy it.
It's
Right?
true. It's true. Mastery, that word used to intimidate me. I would get intimidated. What do you mean? I'm never going to be a master. Well, because in the dance world, I mean, honestly, it's never perfection. Your body
Yeah.
is your body and you're using it, and it's different every day as well as your mind. But with hard work, you can master things. You can master the basic, still keep working
Hmm.
on it, but there's that progress. There's that journey of and enjoying that. I know before, when I went into a new genre of dance, I was so impatient with myself. I didn't enjoy the journey, and I won't do that again. I won't do
Hmm.
that again. I encourage all the beginners that come into the class to enjoy the journey. It
Yeah.
there's so
Yeah.
much fun. And but you know what it just came to me? My freaking ego. It was fear. fear
Mm,
of not being good enough, fear of
yeah.
knowing I was a professional before and looking like an ass in a new, ooh, that damn ego.
It's in the way.
Yeah, it gets in the way. It gets in the way. So,
Yes.
yeah, so in that
Yeah.
journey, in the mastery, also check your fear and your ego. Ooh, ooh,
Yeah. And I mean, appreciating the hard work. I think that that's something
yeah,
we kind of run from,
it's a win.
especially
It's a
when it
win.
involves,
The hard work is your win,
yeah,
I
it is your
think.
win. Especially when it addresses your ego, when it addresses something in you that you've held
Yes.
really tight to yourself, and you're having to shake loose of that belief about yourself or that
Yep.
habit you've had. That's
Mm-hmm.
kind of scary stuff, but yeah, making a commitment to it, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
it'll be in the
The email
midst.
is fun. It's a brief email. We don't bombard you with a lot of information, just some good nuggets for your week. So get on our email
Yeah,
list. You'll be glad you did. And then you're going to want to hit follow, subscribe, share all the goodness. So
love,
and
comment.
and your feedback. We don't have all the answers. We're only sharing what we're learning in our journey. And I know you've probably got tools that you can share with us. And we're excited to hear that because at any time, Mary, what can we do?
Take two. Because
Yes.
you have the power.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Have a great day.